Hey, what's up guys? D&E Suitcase Stories.
Hi guys.
And as you can see, we're back in the airport.
Amazing.
So we're excited about this trip, guys. We are going for an anniversary trip, 7-year anniversary, me and a pretty young thing right here.
I love it.
And we are heading to Peru. So we're going, first stop, we're in Miami right now. We're gonna head to Lima, Peru for our layover, and then our final destination is Cusco, Peru, and then from Cusco we are going to Aguas Caliente, and that's where we're gonna go to Machu Picchu. So
wait to see, what is it, our
second seven wonder of the world.
There you go.
This year too, which is pretty cool.
That's
So
right.
yeah, so we did the Coliseum earlier this year, but we just wanted to let you all know we're here, we're at the airport, and come along with us on this journey. All right, so we'll keep you guys posted on everything, airports, all the hustle and bustle, and we're gonna do multiple videos so you will know exactly how to get to and from the different excursions we're going on, especially Machu Picchu. But we just wanted to say hello.
Hi, see you in a bit.
And see you in a little bit. Take care.
Okay, for our flight for Peru, we decided to go with LATAM Airlines, mainly because they are a partner of Delta Airlines and we were able to use our points to book our flight. And also, too, they had a lot of options leaving Miami, Florida to Peru. This configuration is a 2-3-2, meaning there was 2 seats on one side of the plane, 3 in the middle and 2 on the other. So my wife and I, we were able to sit by the window in the aisle seat. This was our first meal of the day, which was pretty yummy. Some pasta and naan my wife had with some wine. I decided to go with some chicken and some naan and some potatoes. This is me, 3:45 in the morning. Just letting you all know this was an overnight flight. We left Miami at 1 a.m. and we arrived in Lima, Peru at 6 a.m. in the morning for our layover. So this is us catching a nice early morning sunrise, and this is us landing very cloudy in Lima, Peru. And we have a little layover before we make it to Cusco. As you can see right now, my wife is not happy because, unfortunately, because we decided to check a bag, that we missed our connecting flight. So we had to go retrieve our bags before we can actually rebook them on the plane before we can make it to Cusco, which we finally made it, but it was an ordeal in Lima. So overall, our travel was okay until we had to deal with the customer service there in Lima with LATAM. So that was one of the major issues in which baby wasn't excited. But then we were able to arrive in Cusco. We were able to get our bags checked, and we finally was rebooked on another plane, and we still made it in Cusco early enough and had a warm welcome from our driver, Kendi.
Hey, baby and I just made it to Cusco, Peru. All right, so just later on, we're gonna give you the full details of our ordeal traveling to and from, and our
and some tips of what not to do.
yeah, at the airport. All right, but we made it here to Cusco, so we're on our way to our Airbnb. See you soon. All right, check out our taxi here in Cusco, Peru. Our guy Kendi went to go pay for the parking. Old school, gotta roll down the windows. You know, hey, it's all good. Gotta do what we gotta do. Baby's over there.
Hey guys.
What's up? All right. It's beautiful outside.
When we booked our Airbnb, our hostess gave us an option to also book transportation to and from the airport, which we decided to go with because the reviews were just great.
What's up, guys? Uh-oh, car's coming. We gotta get out the road. Watch it. Oh, man. We just arrived here in Cusco, so we're waiting for our hostess to take us to our Airbnb, but this is the narrow streets that we're on right now. Check it out, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Bueno dias. I guess the main square, so we would call this back home downtown. But we're getting ready for a city tour, so a half-day city tour, and we're gonna be walking around and showing you guys some of the spots that we hit. What's up, baby? Show them a little bit. Let's give them a little view.
It's also important to note that another reason we decided to arrive in Cusco a few days prior to visiting Machu Picchu is because of the altitude. Cusco is a city located in the Peruvian Andes at an altitude of about 3,399 meters above sea level, so that equates to about 11,152 feet above sea level. So we wanted to avoid what's known as altitude sickness, and we wanted to give ourselves some time to get acclimated to the altitude. So that's one of the reasons we arrived early.
All right. Hey, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. So we are at Vinicunca, and apparently the name of this in English is House of Gold. So what you see in the backgrounds are homes for divinities. Apparently they had a home for the moon, had a home for the thunder, for what else?
A rainbow,
for the
the
rainbow, for the sun.
Yes.
And on the other side they had it's like a garden, and they used to do all kinds of rituals in there, and they believe that the homes were so that the divinities could take a rest after the ritual. So that's where we're at now.
Yep. First stop on our tour. So right now we're walking because we're trying to keep up with our tour guide, but we just wanted to bring you guys in with us so you can see what we're doing.
Vinicunca, goodbye.
Because we were exhausted from all of our travels and extremely hungry, we decided to end our city tour halfway through after seeing some really cool monuments and visiting some historical sites. We found a really nice hotel in the middle of the city and decided to have a lunch at their restaurant there. And then after a much needed lunch with some great dessert, we decided to just continue the city tour on our own at our own pace. So we just decided to walk around the city and go in whichever direction we felt that we wanted to. And we were able to do some shopping, and we were able to meet a lot of the locals and just really get a chance to immerse ourselves in the culture with some of the food, the snacks, the cocoa candy, and not to mention we were able to walk down the street and just run into some llamas, which was really cool in and of itself. So we highly recommend to individuals that on your way to visiting Machu Picchu, yes, spend a few days in Cusco, because Cusco has a lot to offer, and we really enjoyed our time here and would highly recommend it.
Taking a little break right now. We're in our Airbnb, so we want to show you our little small cute little Airbnb. It's tiny, please excuse the mess, but hey, it is what it is. And we'll also put a link in this video just to let you all know in case you guys are interested in taking a trip to Peru and visiting Cusco prior to going to Machu Picchu, which we will be leaving for tomorrow. Well, first Aguas Caliente and then headed to Machu Picchu, but you'll see more videos of that as well too. So this is obviously the front door. This is where we at now. We turn this way. There's baby back there. She's relaxing. We've been walking around Cusco all day, so we're tired. We were doing a city tour, so we're a little tired. So that's our bed, and we have the nightstands back there with some really cool lights. They don't really have a closet here, but they do have this nice setup here. We haven't really put anything on it yet. Our bags are still, as you can see down here, bags are still pretty full. Over here we have a little table with 2 chairs and another bag under there. Our snacks are here behind us. We have like a little kitchenette, so you have like a little 4-burner stove, a little mini fridge. We also have a sink, microwave, and we also, over here, restroom is here. Restroom, there we go. We have a restroom, all right, shower, everything. It's tiny, but it's cute, gets the job done. Again, our kitchenette. There we go. We have a little heater down here. And we're here doing, is this winter time? I don't know. So we're here during the winter. So right now it's probably about 50 degrees outside. The sun is still out, so it's okay. But tonight it's gonna drop to the 40s, and the room, most of the rooms in this area really don't have heat, but they do have heaters, so it's okay. And we have, a lot of confidence on that, and we have a nice little view view out there, TV here. So that's a quick view of our mini Airbnb here in Cusco. Say goodbye, baby.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Ciao.
We ended day one by having dinner at a nice pizzeria next to our Airbnb, which was like a minute away. We had some live Peruvian music, some nice pizza, some great lasagna, and we decided to toast the night away with some fresh Inca Cola as we prepared for day two visiting Rainbow Mountain.
What's up, guys?
Oh my.
D&E here, Suitcase Stories. We are on our way to the top of Rainbow Mountain. And right now, guys, we just wanted to pull out this video to let you all know. This is serious, this hike.
Oh yeah.
We're currently right now about, 5,000 meters above sea level, 5,000 meters. We still have a good little ways to go before we reach the top of Rainbow Mountain.
But we're gonna make it.
How beautiful it is out here. And we're just going at our pace, little by little. We got our walking sticks, we got our proper boots on. It's freezing, it's cold, but we're well layered.
Yep.
A lot of people out here on this trek, but we wanted to shoot a video, let you all know we're on our way. And we're gonna finish, but we're doing it little by little. You know, some people are speeding through this track, some people are taking their time, some people couldn't walk it. They're taking a horse or a donkey or an ATV to the top, but we want to complete it, and we're going to take our time little by little, and we're almost there. So we're halfway there, and we'll come back and show you when we make it to the top. All right, see you later.
Bye.
All right, guys, we made it to the top. It was rough. It took us about an hour and a half, roughly. Probably about an hour and 40 minutes to get to the actual top. An hour and a half to make it to the last final, the base for the final summit. But we're here, so I'll do a panoramic view. Sorry if you guys can't hear me, but I want to show you. We're here. We are right now 5,036 meters above sea level. 5,036 meters above. All right, time to get some photos.
After spending some time at Rainbow Mountain taking pictures, getting some rest, and getting our passport stamped, we decided to continue our journey and go right next door to Red Valley before it was time to make it back to our bus so we can head back to Cusco. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on your bell notifications so you can receive more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching D&E Suitcase Stories. Goodbye.